Hi there. This is a video to show you the acupressure points and give you a quick and dirty rundown of what a typical round might look like when you are doing this for yourself. So ultimately, we want to not feel the way we feel right now. And this is a way to change that. To be honest with you, it's very goofy looking. And when I first started, or when I first went into my first session to do this, I did not care what it looked like or what it was. All I wanted was that relief. I would do anything, almost anything, to not feel the way that I was feeling then. And I'd imagine you might feel that way sometimes too. So just let go of the way it looks and realize that it's going to give you that long-term relief that you want, okay? Small little goofiness to have that change that you are wanting. So the 9 points, very simple. There are other points that you can use, but these are the basics. This is the basic recipe. The first point is on your side of your hand. They call it the karate chop points, as you can see. So this is the first. Now, when you're tapping, it's not real wild. It's pretty delicate, and it's just enough to stimulate these points, okay? So you start with the karate chop point, you move to your eyebrow. Now, again, just a nice, steady tap, nothing wild. Inside here, and then you follow your brow bone to the side. So you're on the outside of your eye. The next point is under your eye. So you're still following that bone under your eye. And then under your nose. And your chin, the crease between your lip and your chin. And then your collarbone, under your collarbone. Now you can use one hand, both hands. You can make it feel like it's a bow tie, this area. You can tap on both sides. Honestly, there is no right or wrong way to do this, okay? It's just about your intention and about wanting to change, your desire to change. So you could tap on one point and it would still give you the relief that you're looking for. So from the collarbone, you would go to under your arm. Now this is about a hand width from your armpit, and it would be the bra strap area for us ladies. And then ending with on top of your head. Now, the top of your head is your crown chakra. This is where things are being released, and it's a good way to just wrap up the round and how you're feeling. Okay, so when we start, we like to rate 0 to 10, the intensity of how you're feeling about this issue or a problem or whatever situation you have. So you want to rate it. That gives you a starting point. So 0 to 10, let's say you're at an 8. And we'll tap on anxiety. So whatever you're feeling anxious about right now. Let's say it's about COVID, and maybe you're not, but when I imagine that most of us, when we hear the word COVID, we get some sort of physical reaction in one form or another, just hearing that word, because it brings up a lot of different things. So for me, I would say it's about a 7. Okay, I feel that it's about a 7 when I think about COVID right now. Then we start off with a setup phrase. Now the setup phrase is a way for you to accept how you feel right now, and it sets the tone for your round. So even though, and you'll tap on the side here, even though I feel anxious about COVID and my heart rate elevates, I can feel my throat tighten, I still love and accept myself. Now, when we say we love and accept ourselves, we love ourselves, of course, but we accept the way we feel right now. We're looking at the way we feel in a non-judgmental way, and we're just accepting it. Okay, we're gonna forgive ourselves for this. It's nothing to hold on to. It's nothing to feel bad about or ashamed. It's just how we feel right now, and that's okay. And just accept it. So even though I feel anxious about COVID and my chest is tight, my throat is tight, when I think about everything that comes with that word, I love and accept myself. Even though I feel anxious about COVID and my chest is pounding, my throat is tightening, and I'm scared. I love and accept myself. Even though I feel this chest pressure, my throat tighten when I hear the word COVID and anything that comes with it, I love, accept, and forgive myself. COVID makes me anxious. I feel anxious. I feel scared. I'm scared about what might happen to my babies. I feel scared about what is gonna come in the fall with my job and my kids and trying to juggle everything while still being a good employee and being a good mom and a good wife and still feeling safe. I'm scared. I'm terrified about what's to come. Even though I'm scared and I don't feel in control at times with things that surround COVID and all that comes with it, I choose to believe this is only temporary, and this time next year or this time very soon, we will get to a point that is comfortable and right where we should be. And then take in a deep breath. Good. And then rate how you feel now. So that's just one quick round. You can do this several rounds. You can break it up, a couple days in a row. Just whatever is going to give you that relief that you're looking for. Don't give up. Just go through it. And then if you don't have that down to a 0 from whatever number you started at, if you cannot get rid of it, find different angles to go through it. So you're anxious about COVID. Get more specific. And then the more specific you get, the more sensation you feel and the more you can let go and the easier you can let go. So it's a process. Oftentimes you find relief real quick. Sometimes it takes a little longer. It's just about being honest with yourself. Absolutely just put that intention out there that you want to change the way you feel so that when COVID, when the anxiety, when anything comes your way that is out of your control, that you don't feel that chest tightness, you don't feel your throat tighten up, it no longer controls your physicalness. You don't get a reaction out of it. You know that it's happening, but you're okay and you're safe. So if you have any questions regarding EFT or anything at all, please reach out to me. I've seen the way it's changed my life and the way it's changed my kids' life, my husband's life, and the clients that I've worked with, how the transformation that they've experienced is awesome. It's so cool, and it's something that I'm super passionate about. So yeah, reach out to me. I hope you enjoyed this video and you have a better understanding of the flow of it all. I'll talk to you soon.